Hello there, AuthorTube planet. We're going to talk about plain possum. We're going to talk about a few issues. I used to program computers a long time ago. Back when I was like in 7th grade, 8th grade, Commodore 64. And I bought an emulator. Check it out. So this right here is my emulator. And it's meant to kick around ideas. I'm going to type in run. Ready? Run. See run right there? I press the return button. Look at this. Look at this. Tell me this is not cool. This is random. It involves characters I've written with, and it just meant to spark ideas. You know, spark ideas. It's a Commodore 64 emulator. Kind of vague stuff. You see that? It's a Commodore 64 emulator. Then it's going to end. It's going to do it again. It's going to start a new scenario. There's something called a plot wheel. Now, before there were personal computers, authors used to use a plot wheel. And I trust me, I haven't done it to, I don't know if I'm supposed to, let's see here. Hit that, there we go, see that. Vivian Streets is from my book, Thermite. She's one of the co-protagonists. Let's read from Thermite. See, this guy's looking at the Polaroid. Boyfriend's Fletcher. Okay. Her smile was uncomfortably radiant. Her silky brunette hair tilted and draped down her flawless forehead, and it lightly brushed across her thin right eyebrow. Her cheeks hung high on her lip. Her lipstick was subtle rosy pink, a tiny dimple near her left mouth, a corner rounded a rare face which men would love to kill and die for. A Polaroid. Picnic table, a few clouds scattered high in the sky. They're out in a FEMA camp near Beech Grove, Indiana. I got these videos from the YouTube. See, let's right here, Vivian. See Vivian. Vivian turned right from Ohio Street onto Capitol Avenue. She looked over a Fletch, passed out on a passenger seat. Her 2013 Dodge Charger roared, and she could see the Hilton. They would spend the night together. All right. So I got my whole world, but hey, think about it. Thermite. Thermite, right? Thermite. That's what Barnes & Noble wants in their store. Come on, Thermite. Here's the bottom line. Is sometimes you're like, hey man, they ain't gonna fucking publish me anyway, right? They ain't gonna publish me anyway. You might as well go the gusto. So I have a day job, and I was talking about plain possum. The next one's Kiribati. This is an island nation in the Pacific. It's disappearing. They've made plans to move to Fiji in Australia because of rising sea levels. And this is Cretans, you know, the next one. And we'll do reading from Blunder, which is the work in progress. Ready for the reading from Blender. And then we're going to do an opening. It's an unboxing. Okay? We're going to do a reading from Blender right now. I grew up contrarian, anti-establishment, non-establishment, if you want to call it that. Horace failed. Horace is Vivian's mom, by the way. It's okay to fail. Of the 7 billion people on planet Earth, he had the best intentions of anyone around. The Sandy Hook incident was part of it. The FBI keeps track of homicides in every city, but lists none for Newtown, Connecticut in 2012. The hidden cabal known as the scoundrels in the Illuminati. They created a hoax to maintain power, even with their might. Their plan didn't reach fruition. They wanted Sandy Hook to be the impetus to remove guns from average Americans. While discussing these topics at the Maniac Nebula website, I learned that crisis actors take place in these national dramas. Let's take a look at the crying chick from Aurora, Boston bombing in Sandy Hook. This is why WTF was created for cell phone conversations. So that's me, the author, right? Blender's a work in progress, etc. So done in the form of Cliff Notes. Over here I have actual Cliff Notes. This was the inspiration right here. This was the inspiration, you know? Trying to keep up with all the stuff I never read. You know, got the Tale of Two Cities, got the Captain Rye. I know why the Cage Bird sings. The Awakening, Sacred Peace, Farewell to Arms. So, this was the inspiration for the cover art for that. At least for now. We got an unboxing though. I had a birthday and I had a package delivered besides the birthday. So here we go with our unboxing. It's not really an unboxing. Before we get to the unboxing though, I have one more thing I want to show you on this, which was the impetus, which was the reason why I started filming right now. I got this notice on my phone. I was watching The Walking Dead from Netflix. I got this notice on my phone. It was bizarre. It was a bizarre thing. Look at this. Watch this. I'll close that first of all. Look at this. Look at this right here. Can you read that? From the infographic show. Why are astronauts getting herpes when going to space? I didn't watch the video. But wow. Wow, that sounds like news to me. That sounds like news for some reason. That's what I've been waiting for right here. Oh, I got a hat right here. So, yeah, no, in a nutshell. Nutshell is a song by Alice in Chains, by the way, but in a nutshell, hey man, these are serious books. But, I'm part of the lunatic fringe. I'm truly part of the lunatic fringe. Thermite is an explosive they use in demolitions. And, you know, like I said, I write about stuff that is fringe and or taboo. And I have like a grain of hope to be a mainstream kind of person, but I'm inspired by truth is stranger than fiction. Okay? So, this is the new mask. This is the new mask right here.